My name is Beverly Sobelman, and I am the founder and executive director of Versatile Arts. And we are an aerial circus art school in Greenwood, on the north side of Seattle. And we've been here now for 11 years. Versatile Arts started 12 or 13 years ago in a space in South Lake Union, and we moved here 11 years ago. So Versatile Arts started as an adult aerial school, meaning we catered only to people over 18, and our focus was on the aerial arts because that's what I felt was kind of missing from the circus scene here in Seattle. And over the last 11 years, we've slowly expanded, and now we have a really vibrant youth program. They have their own show every December, and they're fantastic. And we've added probably a dozen classes in other disciplines, primarily hand balancing and flexibility and contortion. So our program has grown from probably 20 students when we started here to about 200 regular students that come here every week for one or more classes, open gyms, private lessons, or just to do their own training. So some of the questions I get a lot, people always ask me, was I a gymnast or a dancer growing up? Well, no, actually I was a software engineer. I had a 20-year career in software, and one day I just decided it was time to try something else. And one of the things I tried was an aerial class, and I loved it. And just over time, I kept doing it because it was so much fun, and I guess I'm sort of living the dream because my hobby has become my business, and I get a lot of satisfaction out of doing this. Other questions I get from people are kind of along those same lines is, do I need to be a gymnast? Do I need to be strong to do this? And I always tell people, no, you don't need to do that. You will get strong doing this. You will become more graceful. You will develop more confidence in your body. That's what we're here for. You don't need to come in already strong enough to do this, because we'll help you get there. So people often want to know, how do you get started? Where do you even start to pursue your aerial career? And we have a few different ways, but the most common one is what we call our ABC classes. That stands for Aerial Basics Classes, and it's a set of 4 different drop-ins that you come to learn some very basic skills. You can take them in any order, you can take them as many times as you want to start to feel comfortable with the material, or maybe decide this isn't for you, and that's okay too. We wanted to provide a kind of low investment way for people to come and try an aerial class, and we hope you'll fall in love with it, but we know that it isn't for everybody. You can also come and take a private lesson if you'd rather do it on your own terms and your own schedule. We're happy to set up a private lesson for you and your friends. Or you could even set up a party for your workmates, or a bridal shower, or a birthday party. We're happy to accommodate anybody that way. So there's a bunch of different ways to get started. And if you're just curious about what it's like, you can always come to one of our shows. We have at least 6 or 8 a year at all different levels, from beginner performers all the way out to professionals. So the best first step is just to come in the door and see what we offer.